Don't go, simple included the way that you're making me feel. Hello, everyone. I was kind of weird. My stream deck not working. Oh no, seems like it's a little acting up a little bit. Bye everyone. Welcome in Citrus. You're first today. Welcome, welcome. Also, hello cast. Welcome in too. Welcome, welcome. How you guys today? Not gonna lie, I am kind of my sleep. Like, I've been kind of on a morning schedule a little bit, and it messes me up because I always get like sleepy midday. So sleepy, so real, man. Yeah, my sleep schedule just kind of messed up today. As per usual. Hi, Christmas. Hello. Hi, Christmas! Thank you for the subby! Tier 1 subby for 4 months! Let's freaking go! Oh my god, 4 months! You're almost 5 months! Let's go! You're not new here, time isn't real, that's true. Time is just a social construct made by humans. Masto's lab re-energizes me. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little slow brain today since I woke up from like a little bit of a nap not too long ago, so my brain's gonna be a little slow. Ever so slightly slow. I updated my OBS yesterday, so kind of this like, is that why my stream deck's not working? It's not switching the scenes. Actually, let me see. Okay, we have an ad in 48 seconds, but here, let me test if my stream deck is working. Some of the buttons still work. Oh, now. I guess I have to reconfigure them later. It's not switching scenes. Okay, I guess I'll have to do it manually. Let me just do this real quick. Don't go, simple, included the way that you're making me feel. Okay, hello. Whoa, hold on, let me go here. Let me just make myself bigger. Oh, is that too big? I think that's a good spot. Hi, Ham. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Actually, maybe I'll just angle myself. Angle myself like this today. Seems good. Seems good. It's time for tarot reading day. You know the deal. If you haven't been here before, we have tarot card redeem, so feel free to redeem him. Oh, Kakuzu, hi. Hello, hello. Have I been off more than I can chew with the upcoming events? Big on purpose, I picked 6. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have retained memory cards. Yeah. I used them for the big tarot card New Year's reading. So feel free to redeem those if you guys would like to, since there's actually a limit on them today, because I don't know if I'll actually do art later today, because my sleep is kind of messed up. Okay, let me shuffle the cards. Okay, there goes the ad. That's fine. I'll shuffle the cards in the meantime. Let's put this back over here. Alright. Ad is ending soon, but I will shuffle cards for Citrus, and then I'm not gonna read it until the ads are over, so no worries. Alright. Hey everyone! Are we back? Is everyone back? Are we back from the ad jail? Have we returned from the ad jail? Is everyone alive? Everyone back? We back? Okay. Alright. Chose 6. Let's see. Citrus wants to know, have I been off more than I can chew at the upcoming event? And then 6. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do they reveal with the... Actually, where is... Do I have 6 on here? Oh, I do. What do they reveal with the 6 card? Alright. Let us see. Oh. Hanged Man? I don't think we usually get this. Hold on, I actually gotta read this one. I am not entirely sure. This is a major arcana, by the way. Let me double check this one. You made this one big on purpose. It's saying yes. It's saying yes that you kind of are biting more than you can chew. Based on your, it's kind of saying also based on your like value of patience and an understanding that you know that things are supposed to play out a certain way is kind of what it's saying. It's saying you have bitten off more than you can chew. It's not like a. I'm like it's like a normal yes. I wouldn't say it's like a super crazy yes, but it's like a general yes. It's saying you have indeed. OJ Sizzle, hi. Just get up. What do you mean? Just get up and stretch. I just got here. I'll stretch though. Yeah, Persona 3 Reload mat. Yeah. Actually, this has been the mat that I've had ever since the Kingdom Hearts 2 streams. It's just that my drawing tablet covers it, and I was like, you know what? We should show it off today. Oh, good night. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. You had 3 months. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Did that not show? Oh. Here, let me redeem that again because I forgot I had the throwing system off. Sometimes I will do stuff off stream and it doesn't show up. But here, I did that again. I will hydrate.
La cucaracha.
La cucaracha. Wait, for 3 months in advance? Wait, 3 months in advance? Thank you, Dive. Oh my god. I don't think I really I don't think I really ever see that. Thank you. Oh my god. I didn't know you guys could do that in advance. That's an option? I didn't know that's an option. Okay, let me shuffle. Should've 6 months. Oh my god. Hi, Emma. Hold on, let me see who is next. Okay, Cass is next. They want to know, will they finally figure out their stuff out in 11? Okay. Let me do a shuffle. I put a limit on the tarot card readings today, but then I'm like, maybe I should put more in stock for the 1 cards. Because the 1 cards are a lot more faster. Oh, hi, Philo! Sorry, the chat is kind of Newman. Also, I'm like shuffling cards. Is he maybe do? I see. Hola, hey, hello. All right. So Cass wants to know, and then they chose 11. Okay. Ketchup, hello, welcome in. All right, so this is for Cass. They want to figure out this year. They'll finally figure out their stuff. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. What did the little reveal with? Hold on, where did my 1 go? Riku, move over. Ketchup Poxter, hello. Alright. Let's see if Cass will finally figure out their stuff this year. Let's give it a... Ooh, wait, hold on. I think that... I believe this is supposed to be a yes. Let me double check. Because I'm pretty sure if it's like the other way around, it's a no. Hold on, I will double check for you real quick. Okay, it's saying A conditional yes. I don't know what exactly you're trying to figure out this year, Cass, but it's saying I don't it's kind of indicating that you've been through some emotional stuff possibly in the last year or so. It's like a progressional, like with time. Yes, it can happen this year. You gotta be letting go of any negative feelings and stuff that's been holding you back, and it's saying now is the year to be more open to new experiences. You may have some like lingering emotions from last year that you need to let go before you can move on and figure out your stuff this year. Take things at a comfortable pace. Don't rush into any decisions that you will regret later. You got fired recently? No! No, not the fired. I hope you get a new job this year that works out for you, but that's unfortunate getting fired though. Also, let me read up on chat. Hope you've been well. Today I slept kind of bad. Well, I didn't sleep too bad. It was just like my sleep is just kind of funky because I had switched to like a morning schedule like last week partially, and then I'm trying to go back to my normal because being a morning, like I can't be a morning person. Like I get tired midday. Okay, let me read up more in chat. I haven't had tarot reading in so long. I gotta run to the store, but I might remind when I'm back. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna hold on. We should have. I forgot. I should put the names I'm reading for today. But if it's a big tarot reading, I'll put the names on the screen. But you'd also like to know. Ooh, okay. How often do you fortune? I think I do at least tarot reading at least once a month so far. So far it's been twice a month because we had the New Year's readings that we're doing, so I'm trying to get them more in for everybody because we have to redeem for the New Year's reading, which is like the bigger reading, and then we have like 1-card readings. Did you have fun hanging out with your friend at that thing? Yeah, I did. As you can see, I actually went to the Persona concert. I was so happy because it was like, I don't usually go to concerts very often, and Persona was one of those concerts that I've always wanted to go to, but it was always in Japan, and it was like the first time they had it in America, so I'm like, I'm freaking going. But yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. All right, let me see who's next on the queue. Let's see. Oh, I think it's Pillow. It's Pillow this time. Let me just put these back together. Actually, as I drop my cards on the floor. Hold on, I dropped them on the floor like I always do. Oh, hold on, I'm struggling. Okay. Alright, Pillow wants to know if they can get myself to get this year. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, are you trying? If you're trying to get your stuff together this year, is that the question? Is that the question? Also, hi Titan. Yeah, it was a Persona concert. It was so cool. You know, I saw people, they complained about there being gamer odor, gamer stench, but luckily my group, because there was like 3 shows or something, 3 different shows, but my show I didn't experience the gamer stench, but that's a really unfortunate for those who had experienced the gamer stench. I have been around the equivalent of gamer stench, the weeb stench at anime conventions. But I was okay though. I didn't smell anything. Well, I also wore like a face mask, so maybe that helped me. But as far as I know, me and my friend, we didn't smell any gamer stench. Also sees concert in USA. My time has finally come. No, for real. For real, for real. Honestly, like, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna even be able to get the tickets because, like, I'm pretty sure they like, they didn't even announce what time the tickets would be released. I just had to, like, be on the website, on the freaking Ticketmaster, and refresh that thing until it said it was live. Alright. So pillows. Okay, you chose 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get your 7 here. Simmer. Alright. You wanna know if you get yourself this year? Let's see. Ooh, you will indeed. You'll get your stuff together this year. let me see the advice. I know this is a yes, but I'm pretty sure this is all about taking control and stuff like that. Let me double check. It's been a good bit since I last read. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Okay, it is indeed a yes, but you have to take control. You gotta take control this year, Pillow. It's all in your decisions this year. Let's see. Let me see I'm checking the advice. Says reflect on a clear path towards achieving your desired outcome. Also, Savage, welcome in. Savage Angel 22, welcome. Yeah, it's you reflect on the path that you desire. And then, let's see. You must have confidence with yourself this year. With any challenges. And then, I think it's saying to be assertive. Be assertive. Perhaps you may be in situations this year where you might have to exude like some leadership stuff and you might get nervous, but have confidence. You will pull through. You just gotta have confidence. And then have a clear mind as to what your goals are. How often do you do this? I do tarot readings at least once a month kind of thing. Actually, it's been like this month it's been like twice a month because I've been trying to do the New Year's readings for everybody. We'll probably also do maybe 2 more next month as well because I know some people like me, if you're Asian, you have Lunar New Year's. That's when we properly celebrate New Year's. But yeah, confident maxing. Also, Titan, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Sounds good. 1 day at a time. Yeah. Does it boost your confidence? Oh, tarot reading? I guess it depends on the reading, you know. I'm going insane. You're not new here. I'm going insane. Maybe it's a new you for the new year. Alright, I'm shuffling the cards for Titan. Alright. 2026 be a great year. Oh, actually, Titan, this is the full in-depth reading for the year. So, actually, you will be getting the full scope of the year with this one. So, let me put your name on the screen so that, because I'll upload this VOD so that you can look back to it at the end of the year. So let me type this down. Okay, let me shrink this. Oh, I didn't mean to shrink it that way. Okay, let me shrink this. There we go. I'll put it right here. Well, are you interested in tarot reading? Honestly, I can't really remember. I know that this tarot card set I got as a gift from one of my friends. I actually can't really remember. I just know that like I used to actually be someone who was really into astrology, but then astrology is like it doesn't really give you good advice, not gonna lie. Because I feel like it's all like it's all based on months and stuff, and it's not like doesn't exactly push you in the right direction. It feels more like stereotypical, but and then I guess eventually I looked into like tarot card reading. I would say maybe Persona was an influence of me being curious about what the heck tarot card reading was, because I was like, what the heck does this mean? But yeah. Well, I'm making sure I shuffle the cards pretty well. So far, we haven't really gotten any repeats, but at the same time, getting repeats wouldn't be really a bad thing. Okay, actually, I gotta take these over because I'm gonna need them for this reading. All right. Okay. Titan has the. I believe it's the 7 numbers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I have to put all 14 down. Let's see. Oh. Hold on, I gotta move him. Let's just move him out of the way for now. Oh my god, the light is so bright! Hi, Dax! That's true, Howard. It's also fun. Yeah, actually, I used to be really into astrology back in like high school. Well, that's okay, 7. Oh, just move him out of the way for now. I'm gonna need as much space as possible for this. Okay. Hopefully I don't knock any cards down. I did that last time. Where I actually knocked some cards onto the floor. Okay. This is all the cards. Let's put this in here. Alright, I have to do this in the exact order that you chose them, so give me a moment. This type of reading will give me some take me a little bit of time, since it's a lot of cards at once, and usually I have to double check the meanings on these, since it's a bit more in depth. Oops. You know what? I forgot to bring up my my sticky note for the for this tarot card reading thing. Hold on. Let me go bring it up. Let's see. Where did I place it? Oh, here we go. Okay. I just wanted to open this one sticky note. Let's take this. Just gonna clear off because I'm gonna type some notes for these. Let me just get this out of the way. So I don't know if we're gonna be doing art today, since my sleep is kind of funky, silly, wacky. But yeah. Oh my god, guys, saw Christmas question. I wanted to buy a Persona Arcana tarot cards, even if I don't use them, they would be a cool collector's item. Oh yeah, I remember they have them. I don't remember if they still sell them. Do they still sell them? I thought it was a bad omen for mine, but I'm okay with the reading. Yeah, it was actually not a bad reading. At least it's like there's cases where you could get like a powerful no and stuff, but generally with tarot card reading, I'd say take it with a grain of salt. It's usually just a push in the right direction, usually. Alright. Let me double check the numbers. Let's see. You're starting with 2. And then let's see, 10. So that's this one. 10 and then 14. And then 6 is here. Wait, hold on. That's wrong. That should be here. Okay. And then we have 1. And then it's 5. And then 11. So that's this one. Okay. Now I'll eliminate all the cards that were not chosen. Let's get these out of here. Okay. Gotta carefully do this. Alright, and then I'm gonna put them in order. So 1 and 2. And 3, 4, and then let me just move this one card over. Okay. And then we will reveal them slowly, but then afterwards I will take some time to analyze the cards. I'm just gonna scoot them over so that they're in view with the camera. It's kind of... My light is so bright! Alright. First card. So the first card, generally for this type of reading, for the New Year's one, is like the theme of your New Year. Depending on the card, I might not be able to say what it is yet. But let's see. Ooh, I think someone else has also gotten this as their theme of the New Year. You can't really see it, but I see. That is this is kind of like an abundance card to a T, but I'll tell you what the theme is later. Hi Manatee. Hello, how are you doing today? Alright, second card, I believe this is, let me double check. Second card is stuff that's gonna be leaving you from last year. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting for stuff that's leaving you this year. Okay. I need Kieran recovering from getting sick. No, who gave Manatee the winter sickness? Your third card? Ooh, Page of Pentacles. That's that is your talents this year. Ooh, that's pretty good actually for talents you'll be expressing this year. That's a good one. This is a good one. Also, who is that? The one is that the one Andonly Dark Prince? Welcome to Rich Dale. Welcome on Ian. Alright. And then you just reveal the rest. Fourth one is your opportunities for motorcycle. Okay. It's always when I'm streaming this happens. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. So usually I have to take more time reading these because like the meaning is kind of different in context with the question. Or well, not question, but it's like for this specific reading, it's like depending on the context, the meaning changes for the cards. All right. Fifth one is obstacles. Oh, oh, I can already tell what this means. Ooh, are you? It seems like okay. I can tell you what that means already. It's kind of saying that you might be a bit more stingy with your money this year. You might be like more cautious about spending. I don't know if that means you should be like gamba and stuff, but like we'll see when I get the in-depth of it. Ooh, Queen of Swords. This is how to deal with your obstacles this year. And then last one is your how to achieve your goals and dreams. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. It's reversed. Usually this card, if it was upright, it's all about working hard. So that's kind of interesting that it's not the upright version. Okay. All right. Now give me a moment so I can write some notes on all of them. And then I'll get your reading together here. We have some funny text as we wait. Give me some time to analyze this, because I'll jot down some notes on my sticky note on my pewter. I have a Monado stand that comes with the Persona 3 Reload pre-order. Ooh, I don't think I've seen that actually. I think my brother is the one who gifted me the Persona Reload game. I've thought about I've thought about streaming, if I should stream Persona 3 Reload sometime. But then at the same time, I've heard and kind of seen that like Persona fans are kind of like notorious backseaters. And I already know like the plot of Persona 3 though, because I watched the movies a very, very long time ago before they even had Persona 3 Reload. But the only thing I don't know is like the gameplay and like the social links and stuff. Alright, let me take time to analyze. Better have motorcycle on stream than you waking up from sleep. I don't know. I prefer that motorcycles would not be here. Card's telling me not to spend money on Star Wars like last year. Oh no. Not the gamba. Were you gambaing too hard last year? Alright, let me check. Okay. Ooh, okay. Seems like you're... that's kind of interesting for your theme. Okay, let me type this down. Okay, and then I'll double check your second card. King of Wands, I don't think you guys pull that very often. At least the Cellmates, I don't think you guys have been pulling that one very often. Your second card is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if... I'm trying to interpret that one the best I can, because I'm just like, yeah, I don't really get that card very often. May spend around $50 to get a particular character now. Not that 50 Dolores. Okay, analyzing your third card now. Yeah, once I'm done analyzing, I will give you the full scope. Wah. Hi, Dalka. Oh my god. How you doing, Dalka? Oh, your talents look pretty good this year, Titan. They look pretty good. And then I think you asked hold on. You also asked if your 2026 will be a great year. We can do a separate card for that afterwards as well. But yeah, let me finish analyzing the rest though. And then after we do your in this full scope of your new year, we can also see how the vibe check will be in terms of it being good. Let's see, you have Knight of Pentacles reversed. That's reversed though for opportunities. That's kind of interesting. Oh, let me see what Daka said. You're grinding in Final Fantasy 14? Oh, let's go. Oh, it sounds good. Oh, actually, I saw that they're gonna have like a Valentine's event and you can get some like a cute little sweater vesting. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna resub, I think in the next couple days. Trying to get the character Hyacinth for my Remembrance team, but I lost a 50-50, had very little days left to get the pools. No! Not when you had to swipe. I think when I play gacha games, I try my best to be free to play. Like for Uma Musume, I've never had to swipe so far. Also, guys, if you didn't know, Uma Musume, you guys have a bunch of free 10 pulls per day. I think it's like for 10 days straight or something. Go do your pulls right now. And I'm gonna presence known. I disappear. Okay. Have a nice lurky if you're lurking. Alright, okay, we're halfway through the cards. Okay. Ooh, your future opportunities don't sound too bad. From what I see so far. Okay, let me unbold this. I actually made all this text bold on my sticky note. Gotta get back into Uma. Gotta get the win for my girl special week. Oh my god, special week. my favorite Uma Musume horses, my girlies, is like San Suzuka and Manhattan Cafe. Who would swipe for Hanses? Pancake! You can't swipe for the horses! Also, is that, Hello, Cammy! 777. Welcome to the Roachella. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. How goes the tarot reading so far? We're analyzing the New Year's forecast for Titan's Bane right now. It takes me a good little bit since it's like 7 cards. But yeah, feel free to sit back and relax. I think we're halfway through the analyzing the cards. Brother returns. Oh yeah, I was trying to get Meisho Dodo, and then one of his friends pulled Meisho Dodo today, and he freaking yelled. It's so unfortunate. Oops, I forgot to type down the names for each card. Let me type that down on here. Okay, we have 3 more to analyze. She refused to come home. Let me love you, stinky haunces. Real and true. Only gacha I consistently have bad luck in is Zenless. I've lost 50-50 in a row in that game. No! I don't play the Zenless on Zero, but I like some of the character designs though. I think Uma Musume literally is the only gacha game I'm playing right now. I used to also play Genshin, but I kind of stopped playing after a while. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think your obstacles is exactly what I said. I was double checking if there's any other things on it. Huh, you're... Oh, that's interesting. Your departing energies versus your upcoming obstacles, they kind of almost contradict each other, almost. Okay, we have 2 more to go. We're almost done analyzing. Used to juggle between so many Star Rails, Zenless, Wuwa, Girls for 19 Arcanites. Oh my god. Titan was the all gacha gamer. Probably would be. Imagine if we had to play Fate Grand Order. Huh, it looks like they want you to communicate more this year, Titan, from what I'm seeing. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we have one more card. One more card down to go. Okay, Titan, I think we have your reading together. Are you ready? Are you ready for your reading for this year? I played Fae for like 1 hour and quit because the gacha system is completely booty. No, I think I've heard about that too. You played MK for years? Oh, Charisma too? Jonathan Gacha. I chose Lane because I wanted to Black Rock Shooter and the Atelier characters? Ooh. Okay, okay. Alright, Titan. It says the theme of your new year. This is the Nine of Pentacles. In reverse, though. So, it seems like this year, the theme is something about... You might be thinking more about your self-worth, and you're probably, it's also a theme of like keyword hustling. So it seems like you might be getting to work here this year to some degree. I'm not sure to what degree you'll be hustling. And then departing energies from last year. This is King of Wands, second card. From what I'm reading, I'm not 100% on this one, but it's saying things that are departing from last year. Maybe you felt like you had to take a lot of control of things, and that might have been overwhelming, or you've had to take like very daring decisions to some degree, or having to feel like you got to be more of a leader. Not sure, but apparently that is leaving you this year. And then talents you'll be expressing this year. It's saying you're going to be more ambitious, diligent, goal oriented, and then dependable and studious. I'm like, wow, this is all like a qualities of a student type of vibe. And then your future opportunities is the this one's kind of interesting because it was like the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So usually like this card is read more negatively depending on the context, but actually here it's like a positive context. So actually it's saying your future opportunities for this year is you're gonna have time to break free from rigid routines you have. You'll have a lot more flexibility and like creativity, and you may be having some opportunities to explore new methods of doing things and our projects, and perhaps even collaborating with others. I don't know exactly what you'd be collaborating with others, but yeah, there's that. And it seems like you'd also have time to reassess your current approaches to things. I don't really know what they mean by that, but it saying that you had the time to do that. And then we have your upcoming obstacles. This is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's literally you're gonna have some trouble saving money. Perhaps you may be feeling a lack of security in general and or financial security. I hope it's not that bad. And that you may feel like perhaps things may be more scarce this time around. That kind of makes sense given the state of the world right now. Yeah. And then how to deal with your upcoming obstacles. It's saying you gotta take action. You gotta embrace what you know. And then it's saying this year, communicate genuinely and honestly to others. And then set clear boundaries. It's all about communication for some reason. And then, because it's saying there's a chance for things to become confusing for you and people around you this year. So it's saying be very clear about what you have to say and what you're thinking of. And then, yeah, basically engage in conversations where it's like very, very transparent. And then it's also saying, oh, maybe take a course or read books that challenge your perspective. It might help you on, you know, being more honest with yourself. Mm-hmm. And then how to achieve your goals and dreams this year. It's the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So it's saying you need to figure out quality over quantity. I know we're all about sometimes we're all like, oh my god, I want many things, but sometimes the many thing ain't it. maybe you just need a few things that are just good in quality kind of thing. And then step back from any tasks that drain your energy, which that could be kind of hard. I'm not sure what context they're saying that in, but maybe like just like don't put yourself in situations that are really draining, I suppose. And then it's saying, actually, this year would be a good time to invest in pursuing a skill or any passions you have, like passion projects. And then it's saying, oh, for like the weekends, you should, yeah, spend time either pursuing new skill, passion, or like anything creative for the weekends. I don't know why it specifically says the weekends, but it's saying the weekends. And then another thing, I guess depending on what you want to seek this year, it's saying you could also, it would probably be good to seek like a mentorship or like guidance from someone. And then from there, you would definitely feel more growth and satisfaction this year. With all things considered. But yeah, that is your reading in full. I hope that it'll help you to some degree. I'll be uploading this VOD to a YouTube later, so feel free to look back on it any time of the year. We'll do it like a tarot card reading review for like those who did the New Year's reading to see if it came true or not. But yeah, this is very scarily accurate. Really? Oh wait, hold on. Let me drag you over here. My chat box is kind of away. Okay, advice. Thank you for 2 months. Subbing for 5 months. Thank you for that 5-month streak. I looked into cards for you, and you would see a bit of money on your bank account soon. Wait, what? What does that mean? Alright, hold on. Let me read Titan's message in full. I'm going through therapy the past month for depression and social anxiety, so my therapist has been giving me advice on how to approach social situations. You were overly expressing myself. Oh my god, I'll pass an oracle. I'm always surprised when the cards are like accurate to like people going through stuff, because I'm like, I don't freaking know. Like the cards just tell me what's there and I read it. That's always interesting because I'm like, I don't always predict the cards will be true, you know? So that's why I'm always just like, that's why I always wonder if they will ever come true. Because I paid for some, I guess I only hear the crickets. My brain is slow today, Vice, but thank you though. Thank you. My brain is slow. I woke up not too long ago from like a little nap. How you doing, Vice? How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Let's see, who else had a reading? Let me just scroll up. Oh, Charisma. Charisma had a 1 card reading. Okay. Let me shuffle the cards. Charisma, wake up! Wake up, Charisma! Let me take away the text right now, since it's a 1 card. Alright. Let me shuffle. Charisma wants to know if they will hit Emerald this season in League of Legends! League of Legends! He chose a number 6. Alright. Let me take a look. Dumb audience tonight! It's just my roach brain is slow today. Now, honestly, I might think that today might be a shorter stream because my sleep is kind of funky, silly, wacky. Alright, 6. Alright, well, Charisma hit Emerald this season in League of Legends. Let us see. Let's grab the number 6. Riku, come back. There he is. Alright. Is Charisma gonna be gamer this year? Hit Emerald in League? Ooh. Judgment in reverse? Is that... that's... I can't remember if Judgment upright is usually a no or not. Okay, well, give me a moment. Give me a moment, Chris, but I'm not entirely sure. Judgment? Dang, what a card full, but okay, let me double check this one. Okay. Okay, Charisma, you want to know your answer? It's saying a probable no. It's saying you're going through a time of stagnation and unwillingness to accept responsibility for one's actions. So perhaps you might not be accepting that maybe you have more to work on in terms of League of Legends, and you might be blaming your teammates more when you should be probably improving yourself. Maybe. Maybe. But let me see. Or actually, it could be that you're doubting yourself in terms of your skill of League of Legends. You might need to evaluate, you know, your games a lot more objectively, and then try to find a way to move on from there. Yeah, take some time to step back, reassess how you be playing your games. And you know, with all things, it's literally saying communication and honesty are literally crucial to avoid any conflicts and misunderstandings with your teammates. Terrified Jimmy, I need to do my research. Hello, is it autistic artist Monica? Welcome in, welcome. Oh, Vice wants to know if they get good sleep. Oh, that's a crazy question. Do I get ready about my love life, or is I gonna make me tweak out? Oh no. Okay, actually we have an ad coming up. Let me do the ad real quick, and then we'll do our readings. All right, let me just run this real quick, because I have to shuffle the cards anyway. All right, it's time to run the ad. All right, I will read the rest of the chat when everyone's out of agile. It's a pretty normal question. You are crazy. Well, you never know though. You never know. I'm like, should I be putting more 1 cards in stock? I wasn't sure if I was just gonna get a lot of New Year's readings today, so I had less one cards in stock. Alright, is everyone back from the ads? Are we all back from ad jail? Are we back from the ad jail? Alright, let me double check. You had a visitor today and you've been modding for all. Oh yeah. Today was an Altair stream. Since you said you had to stop by, thank you for stopping by. Alright, free from the ad jail. Welcome back. You call me Monica or August? Okay. I'll probably call you Monica since I'll be easier. Went to one jail to another jail? Real and true. Alright, let me see who's next on the queue. Alright. Vice wants to know when will they finally get good sleep again when they go to bed? Vice, you need to give me a number. You didn't give me a number. You gotta give me a number. Give me one number, please. 6? Okay. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Riku card's being used a lot today, huh? Alright. Will Vice get good sleep again when they go to bed today? Let's see. I think that is a no. That looks like a no to me. Let me double check this. I think it's a no. Let me see. Let's see what they have to say about your EP. Oh, I'm just kidding, It says a yes. I'm just kidding. This one always confuses me with the way this card works because sometimes the upright means something else. This one always confuses me because the context changes every single time depending on what kind of question and stuff it is. But it's saying yes. It's saying things have been kind of monogamous lately. Oh, I see. It's really saying you want change. That's really silly. And you aren't rushing right now, so it's a good time to get the EP you desire. That's very silly. Well, if that comes true, let me know. If that comes true, let me know. Alright, let me check who's next. Alright, did I... Hold on, did I miss a reading? I swear I saw another one. Yeah, you're the same fit as your model? Yeah, I had these gloves commissioned to match my VTuber design. Hold on, let me double check. I feel like I missed something. Oh, Ham, you're wondering about a love life reading? I could, you can always make that I can always put more of the one cards in stock if you guys want to do more of the one card readings because I think I put a limit on it today. Alright. Let's see. I think next on the queue is Monica. Will they get better at art? Ooh, art question. Art question. Okay. Let me know if the one cards are out of stock because I can't tell. I can't tell if they're out of stock. You guys will have to tell me if they are because I can make it unlimited for the one cards. Maybe the cards are accurate today because I remember I took a bit more tonight, so yeah, that's why. Ooh, I see. Alright. So, Monica, will they get better at art? It's 4. 3 and 4. See, we get to use the Heartless card. Alright. Let's see, will Monica get better at art? I feel like... Ooh. Oh, okay, Monica, you have to... you have to give me another number. This is kind of a... This is actually one of those rare cards in the deck where it's actually a blank card. You can either accept the answer from the blank card. Usually the blank card means something like it's up to fate. It's up to you, but feel free to ask for another, put down another number, because then you'll get some actual advice. And or yes or no. Yeah, basically a wild card. It's actually a wild card. 12? Okay. Let me shuffle again. I'll leave that one down so that there's actually a second card that's exactly like that card, but we're not gonna. Hopefully we don't pull 2 blank cards. That'd be so silly. What's the difference between the 1 card and New Year's redeem? The 1 card you can ask a question, while the 7 card is the New Year's redeem. Takes me longer to analyze, but it tells you the forecast for your entire year. So yeah, the 1 card you can ask more specific questions and I can give you a yes or no, and I'll give you some advice regarding it. And then the 7 card is this for the New Year's reading, is this a forecast for your new year. Yeah. Alright, so yes, let's move this forward. So 12. Let's see. 6. 7, 8, 9. And 12. Let's grab the second card this time around. Alright. Someone wants to know if they will get better at art. Let's take a looky. Ooh, the Hermit? I feel like... I think this might be one of those conditional answers. Let me double check. I feel like I don't really pull the Hermit that much for yes or no. It's like, come on guys, give me the cards that I can read very easily. This happens, I feel like it happens every stream. Okay, yes. It is a yes. It's definitely a... Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a conditional yes, but it actually says you will. You will actually get better. It's saying right now you're on the hunger for knowledge. It seems like you're constantly setting out to become a better artist and learn new things. You don't want to be the same as you were yesterday. Wow, this is pretty good. Okay, Hermit. Like sometimes I get a little confused on Hermit depending on context, but this is actually good. This is actually good for the Hermit because sometimes the Hermit, it's like it could be not that great of meaning sometimes, but yeah. Let me see what else. Yeah, it's saying you're literally on the quest to become a better artist. You're literally on the right track. You will get better at art. You're literally on the right track. You're doing your research. You know what you gotta do. So let's see. Let me just check other things. Yeah, it's saying you've come so far and learned a lot so far. There's still stuff that needs to be done, but learning more about how to improve your art will lead to very good things. So keep on the good work. Keep improving. Don't give up. You got this. You literally got this. Yeah, that's pretty nice reading actually. Pretty nice. Alright. I will shuffle. Yeah, this sounds pretty solid, Monica. You got this. Saying you're literally on the right track right now, and like sometimes the journey of becoming better at art is like kind of, because the Hermit card is kind of about solitude and stuff. Sometimes it feels kind of lonely, which I can get as an artist myself. But you got what it takes. Just keep going on and improving. Learning new things about how to work and improve with your art. You got this. Actually trying to get better at traditional and digital art. Ooh, the double whammy, huh? that is quite a lot to learn, but I hope it works out well for you. I was definitely a traditional artist before I became a digital artist, and I feel like traditional can be, well, vice versa. Both of them can be hard in their own ways depending on which one like you're most used to. Also, hold on. Let me see what you guys guys are saying. Ooh, okay. Ham has a question. All right. Ham wants to know if they will reconnect the patchings up with your ex soon. Oh man, the love reading. Okay. That's a loaded question. All right, let me just put these to the side. Let me shuffle the cards real quick. Oh yeah, I have been using a drawing tablet for Kingdom Hearts 2. Yes. And it is my first time playing Kingdom Hearts 2. We've been playing it with the drawing tablet because I'm silly and wacky and a little insane. Alright, 3 for your number. Okay. Hoping you guys don't pull the same cards. Alright. Ham wants to know if they will reconnect the patchings up with their ex. So 3. Wow. And it's Oathkeeper. It's Oathkeeper. Okay. And the reveal. Oh. I believe this might be a no. Because the upright for this, if it's this way, this is usually like, I think generally if it was upright, it would be more of a yes because you're leaving like the past behind. But I think this actually might be a no. Let me double check. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm actually wrong. Okay, I got it mixed up. I'm guessing it's because I'm confusing the general meaning versus the yes or no version of the reading. This is something I always get mixed up on with the general versus the yes or no version of the cards. But actually, it seems like you actually. That's kind of interesting. Actually, that is interesting. Cause I see. Actually, I am wrong. It's actually yes. It's saying sometimes you two what you need is time, and it seems like there is a chance for reconciliation. I don't know. It's saying that like you two had to go have been on a soul searching kind of journey towards figuring out like what makes you two happy, sort of thing. It's saying the fear you held back is gone and you believe you're strong enough to stand up for yourself when it comes to disagreements. So don't give in to your fears. Talk to the other person, your ex, about your problems. When you finally meet halfway, then something will happen. Oh, that's interesting. I really thought it was gonna be a no, because usually. Okay. That makes sense because that's interesting though, because sometimes the yes or no changes on the context of the question too. That's interesting. Also, Lola, thank you for the lurky. Thank you. More traditional than digital, to be honest. I think I'm better at that. Makes sense. I think I also started off with traditional, so it took me some time to become digital. Expected way worse, not gonna lie. I also thought it was gonna be more so like a no, but yeah, it's saying that like the path you're on, it's gonna slowly start clearing up. So I'm guessing like right now you kind of. It makes sense you're asking this because you're not sure what's gonna happen. It's literally saying that like you don't know what's happening, but the other advice it's saying is trust your intuition, listen to your instincts, and follow your heart. Yeah, just be honest. Stand up for yourself if you need to. And don't be afraid to say the things you need to say. I mean, regarding the problems you've had with your ex, and hopefully it works out. I don't know if it will work out, but I hope it does work out for you. Oops, I realized I put these cards in a... I was trying to do a... Hold on. I realized I had my... I was trying to reorganize my cards and I put them in a funky direction. What's up for me? I heard my nickname for the kitchen? Your nickname? What do you mean? May your heart be your guiding key, real and true. Quite the fitting card to have with me putting Oathkeeper over your card. Alright, who is next? Titan will possibly beat Marluxia under 20 tries next stream. Oh man. I don't know about that, man. I'm gonna shuffle the cards. You chose 9. That's... Ooh, I don't know about that. Try in earnest and it doesn't. What else can I do, you know? Yeah, let's try your best, because, you know, I think when it comes to relationships and or missed opportunities, I think what people regret the most of the time is not saying what they wish they could have said, you know? I feel like, with all things relationship, it always comes down to freaking communication. I know all of us hate to hear that. But when it comes to, like, I feel like communication is always like the answer to most things. And sometimes we can be afraid of confrontation and communication, but hopefully the cards give you a little push, you know? Alright. Let's see, you chose 9? Alright, will I beat Marluxia in under 20 tries next streamy? Alright. Oh. 7, 8, and 9. Well, let's put a... I'm grabbing Hades for this one. Alright. And the answer... Wait! Are you for real? Wait, really? I don't believe this. I don't actually believe this. This is the strongest yes card in this deck. I already know what this means. This is a strong yes card. This is like literally the strongest yes card you could get. What do you mean in under 20 tries? What? I don't believe that. This feels not real. This does not feel real. Are we sure about this cards? Are you lying to me? Are they just gassing me up or something? Are they lying to me? What are the odds? Let me see what the advice is, because I feel like... because Magician's all about, like, talents and stuff. Yeah, it's literally... a powerful yes. Let's see. Embodies manifestation, incapability. It's these cards are literally saying, Pasta, you're capable of beating them, Pasta. It says the universe supports you, and you possess the power to transform your dreams into reality. Trust your abilities and seize them. You should embrace the magician's positive energy towards your win, towards Marluxia. That's so silly. What level are you in Kingdom Hearts? What level am I? I don't know, actually. I think I am level 41. Yeah, I'm level 41. Yeah, what Titan said. Yeah, 41. 41. Also, hi, Pasta Linguini Pepperoni. How are you? Might just use the word device that happens way too often. Believe in yourself. I don't know. I'm like, what do you mean? Less than 20? I don't don't know though. Less than 20 tries. Watch it be like 19 tries. I'm like, is that possible? All right, well, we're gonna see if this comes true or not on Saturday, but highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Me being like, doubt? It's literally saying to trust in my abilities. What a question. What a thing to say. Oh, let's see. The 1-card readings have been yeah, did you guys want me to restock the 1-card readings? I just saw that they're now out of stock. Did you guys want to ask for 1-card readings? Or were you guys satisfied? It's not too bad for the fight. You got this. I'm gonna go shower. Hope the rest of the stream is good. Okay. Have a nice shower. May you contemplate what to say and stuff in the shower. I'm hoping your reconciliation, if it does happen, goes well. Oh yeah. Okay, you're 2026. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Give me a number, and then we shall find out. Yeah, I was really thinking about whether we should do art today. Like, I wanted to do art, but then, like, as the week progressed, I was like, oh man, my sleep got more horrendous as time went on. I never escaped my sleep becoming bad. 5? Okay. You want to know if your 2026 will be a great one. All right, 5. And then we'll take the Hades card since it's a 5. Alright. Will it be a good one? Ooh. Is this like... This is not the card we pulled earlier, but it's like a similar card. I think it may be more on a no. Let me double check this one. Alright, ooh, okay. Yeah, it's saying no this year, but that's okay. That's okay, you're not the first person who's gotten this as an answer for this year. It's saying, particularly for this year, you may be a bit more moody, and you might be... You might not like people this much this year, so maybe people tick you off a little bit more this year. And it may seem like you might be blocking good things from entering your life. You gotta remember... Oh my god, not this general advice. What goes around comes around. The universe will get back to you, whatever you're dishing out. It's saying that, like, you know, life doesn't always go the way you want, but you just gotta accept it. So, wow, that's kind of, wow, that's like, that's kind of brutal. I'm like, dang, the card's just kind of being like, all right, Titan, sorry, life doesn't work the way you want. Life doesn't work the way you want. So, yeah, I guess this seems like the, let me see the advice in terms of actions. Let's see. But yeah, it's saying this year, since it may not be the greatest, just take some time to pause and reflect about your life. Actually, it might be saying reflect more emotionally about how things have been for you. saying to focus on practical actions rather than getting lost in your little daydreams. This kind of ties in with what you said, huh? It's saying it would be good to foster in activities where like you're practicing mindfulness about others and stuff, and then reevaluate your relationships if they're like nurturing or draining. Take your time. Once again, oh, that's interesting. It's saying once again, like, take the time to communicate with others about your feelings. I guess this year is like a huge communicate your thoughts kind of feeling, because literally that card just told me take time to communicate your thoughts, but also take the time to communicate, or well, take the time to assess your like own emotions. Self-reflection arc, yeah. That is kind of a card about self-reflection, because it's like a knight stopped in his tracks. They're kind of like he's holding like a cup, so he's just like stopping before doing anything, kind of type of card. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Gotta face my shadow, the true self. Real and freaking true. What's that one song in Persona 4 where it's like, I'll face myself? Probably thinking of the one that not a lot of people know from Persona 4. Just like 2 facing myself songs. Speaking of Persona, since they're selling some keychains at the concert, of course I got the keychain that looks like he has an onion ring. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. He's at the freaking beach and he has a little yellow tube and it looks like an onion ring. Actually, he's like my one of my favorite protags next to the Persona 5 protag. Sorry Persona 4. I like my brooding emo and my rebellious protag from 5. He's so funny. He's so silly. He's just hanging out at the pool. Well, hanging out at the beach with his little funny little tube that looks like an onion ring. I don't know, power Chad, you Narukami. I have nothing against you Narukami. I just prefer the other 2 protags more. Especially aesthetically. I like the other 2 protags compared to 4 a lot more aesthetically. As you can tell by my freaking desk mat. Also, this desk mat was gifted by one of my family members, so this was a gift. Usually this desk mat is covered by my drawing tablet during the Kingdom Hearts streams, so like I think usually you can only, it's like you only see like the black outlines of the hair during the drawing tablet streams. But yeah. It's only been like an hour. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do art today. I'm kind of like, I think my brain's not fully here today. It's like, it's really not here today. I was doing art and stuff together. Oh, you know what? I can show you guys. So, I was doing some of the Subathon reward stuff for the top supporters the other day, and they have like special voice files I had to do for them, and I don't know if any of them are lurking right now, but I sent 2 out. I think I did 1 for press, but I haven't finished all their Subathon reward stuff, so I'm holding back on sending them the file. But I did do a video recording too. I didn't send that to the top supporters, but I did it so that I could feel more immersed as my own character. And let me see. So I can show this to you guys. I think Fox has already seen their special voice line. So here, This might be loud.
Oh no, my onion rings!
It's literally just that. It's just.
Oh no, my onion rings!
I'm sorry. Sorry if that was loud. Let me lower that. Yeah, Fox asked me to say,
Oh no, my onion rings!
it's so silly, and then I don't know if I don't know if Melly Neeson has seen theirs yet, but like, if Melly Neeson has, it's really silly though. Like I didn't know if I should send the video file too, because I sent just like the audio file, since it's supposed to be just a custom sound file, whatever based on they wanted. But since I don't think, because yeah, I didn't send this video recording to Melly Neeson, but I sent the audio. You guys will get to see it here. Let me have this be unseen, and then I'll change the video. I actually did several takes for each one of them, but I wasn't sure if, well, actually, like, I did several takes, especially for, oh my god, I did several takes for Melly Neeson's, because like I was trying to make it sound better than the first one I did, but sometimes when I do the first take for most of these things, oh, hi Charisma. Yeah, sometimes when I do the first take for most of these things, like, and I do other takes, like, it's hard to make it sound better than the first take, and I did get some opinions from my friends, and most of them agreed that the first takes are like pretty solid. But here, I will show you guys what I recorded for Melly Neeson. I just sent them the sound file, but here's the video file in case you guys are curious. So, oh yeah, that's the cats. But yeah, Melly Neeson, they didn't ask for anything specific, and they're like, just do anything that's funny. Oh, hydrate so true. Wait, why did that bottle just roll away? What? I just saw this roll away across my head. Okay, let me hydrate. It wasn't exactly, oh yeah, Titan, it wasn't exactly Reach Out for Truth. I think it's another song from Persona 4. Also, Tia Mata, welcome in. Welcome to the Rich Dale. We use high-end copium for Alice to make more Kotone merch, right? Though, didn't they just make another acrylic stand recently for the 30th anniversary though? Roll away like a cat of Mario, ruined shoe. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I recorded for Melly Neeson.
I knew when I met you. You and Kyrie smelled the same.
It's so silly. It's so silly. It's literally so silly. It's so silly. If I ever have a subathon again, I'll make that a reward again. But it's so silly. It's literally so silly. Like I honestly forgot about that line. I had to look up like lines from Rechain and stuff, because I remembered Rechain has such weird lines, because there's like things about like Riku smelling stuff and whatever, and I was like, why does he smell stuff? Why did he smell stuff? But yeah. There were 2 Pepsis, real and true. I also have Press's recording, but I'm not gonna show you guys yet until I've sent the email to Press. But that won't be till a little bit, because I had to work on their artwork still. Riku's pretty smelly. I think a lot of the lines are weird because they're originally written for the GBA instead of being voice acted. Yeah. I always remember like Riku being like, oh, I can smell the darkness or whatever. And I'm like, what does darkness smell like? Like, Rechain is so strange. Like, he's never mentioned this in freaking Kingdom Hearts 1. So why does he mention it in Rechain? But yeah, silly, wacky, goofy, real. Oh yeah, hi Press! Yeah, the chain of memory cards. Yeah, hi Press! I was actually talking about the sound files, because I recorded some of them. I actually recorded your sound file. But I haven't sent the email out to you yet because I haven't finished your artwork for the top rewards yet. So it's being held back. But I recorded it the other day though. Oh my god, you've been following me for 2 months and 29 days and 20 hours? Oh my god, that is actually quite a while. The darkness must have not smelled good enough. Took me 2 months to finally try and pause the streams. At least you're here now. Better late than never, right? Just wanted to support you from back then. You can deal with it last. Oh, thank you, Press. Honestly, I'm thankful that a lot of you like don't mind me taking my time on this stuff, because yeah, I'm like, because I'm just like, if you guys had hard deadlines, I'd probably start burning out. Not gonna lie, because I was getting a little bit art blocked the other day. But I'm gonna try to get your drawing done before Lunar New Year, because as per superstition, if I don't have my to-do stuff done, then that transfers into the next year, and that's not a good thing. So ideally, you usually want to get unfinished business done before the Lunar New Year, which is I think it's on the 17th of February this year. So I have to try to get a lot of my stuff done before then. If you want, but I don't mind being back priority. I thank you, friends, for being so patient. Thank you. You know, the voice actor for Sora is the kid from the movie. Oh yeah, Sixth Sense. Because I know that because Riku's VA is also part of that series too, right? I thought it hadn't been that long. 2 years? In 2 months and 22 days and 22 hours? Whoa, all the twos in the world? All the twos? Actually, I was looking at some of the followage for some of the cellmates. I think they're not here, but one of the cellmates, Elifro, they have been following me since like I think 2022, and I was like, oh my god. They're like one of the oldest cellmates. Press for 7 months and 20 days and 20 hours. That's still pretty good. So it's a lot of twos, yeah. Except for the 1, 3 in your twos. Just one singular 3. You know it's followage, I just read it as one word. Isn't there like a chat age too, or watch age? Oh, is there? Is it watch time? I think it's exclamation mark watch time. Is that how it works? I believe that's the command or something. So let me drink some more water. Oh yeah, I have a silly story because I have my Slim Jims that Billy Neeson gifted to me recently. So my Slim Jim box is up here. The reason why it's up here, so usually my parents they don't really buy much snacks. If anything, they buy more like sweets instead of snacks, like salty snacks and whatever. But like I don't always eat the sweets because I'm like, that's too many sweets, man. But so my dad recently bought like a muffin box, like a box of like muffins from like Costco for my brother because he eats them for work. So there's this giant muffin box on the counter in the kitchen, and then there's like a Madeline box behind that, like a tiny Madeline box, and then behind those two boxes on the counter, so like say for example the so pretend this is the counter, and then we have the muffin box at the very front of the counter, and then we have the Madeline box, and then I would put the Slim Jim box behind those two boxes, right? On the kitchen counter. So like the Slim Jim box would be like the furthest away from the front of the counter. And then the other day I noticed that someone placed the Slim Jim box at the very front of the counter, and I'm like, who is eating my Slim Jims? And so I put it back where it was supposed to be, behind those two boxes, and I'm like, okay, hopefully they leave it there. And then today, someone puts it back in front, and I'm like, who is doing this? Who is placing who is eating my Slim Jim box? Show yourself. And then I was just like, okay, well, and then, so earlier today, I put it back here, and I'm like, okay, depending on who is awake today, I will know who the heck is taking out of my Slim Jim box. And then, yeah, so I go back upstairs, and my brother, he already left for work. So I was like, okay, so whoever it is today, it's gotta be my parents. And then, surely enough, I go downstairs later. It's back to this, and I'm like, oh my god, my mom is eating my Slim Jims. My mom is eating my Slim Jims, and I was just like, is this greed if I take the Slim Jim box upstairs? Because I'm mostly saving the Slim Jims for like eating on stream, because I get hungry very easily, especially during Kingdom Hearts streams. I get hungry. And I was like, is this greedy of me? But then I was like, you know, I kept the Slim Jims like down for like a week, and I don't know how much they've eaten, so I don't know how much has been eaten, so you guys had enough fun. It's time for me to make sure the stock is okay. But yeah, I was just like, okay, I don't know how much they have been eaten, but I will save the rest for stream. It was so silly. It was so silly. I was like, oh my god, you guys cannot eat all the Slim Jims before I can get to it, guys. You didn't know that was a command? You spent 17 days, 13 hours? How long is that? How long is that in followage? 7 hours and 20 minutes? Oh my god. Someone sold a Slim Jim. Yeah, I don't even know if my mom likes Slim Jims or if she's just eating it just cuz. I'm unsure. Family meeting, everyone to the dining room immediately. Who has been snapping into a Slim Jim? No, literally, I was like, who the heck is eating them? Because I was just like, who is moving the box to the very front of the counter? Like, at first I suspected it to be my brother, because like most of the time his food is at the very front of the counter and he takes it to work, right? So I was like, is it my brother? Is he eating the Slim Jims? But then I was also just like unsure. I was unsure up until the point I saw it move back to the front earlier today. I was like, oh, that's my mom. That's my freaking mom. Some greed is good. It is the greed to want good for your friends. Erlen, true. It is also just like, I was also just like, well, I got this from the cellmates on Throne, and I'm sure they want me to have most of it. So yeah, meat stick. Meat stick here. You guys want meat stick? I have. Here you go. Here you guys, cellmates. Here you go. Have some. Meat stick. The funny thing about these Slim Jims is like, I'm typically like I used to get the long ones, but usually like sometimes my parents would get me just a singular long one, but for some reason I sometimes have a hard time opening these tinier ones for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Have your meat stick. Also having a hidden camera somewhere to find the culprit. Yeah, I'm not really sure how much my mom has eaten, but there seems to be a good amount in here still, so I will keep it in my room for the time being. Since we'll definitely need it for next stream. But sometimes I do like, so when you guys buy me snacks via Throne, I will also use it as an appetizer because my stomach is kind of silly, wacky, a little stinky because I have a sensitive stomach, so usually before eating like a big meal, especially like heated meals, like if I'm warming up something in the microwave, I have to eat something that's room temperature, or else my stomach will just be upset with anything I eat. And I didn't discover this until like one day. This was like a couple years back when I found out the reason why my stomach was acting up so much. It was like apparently your stomach is very sensitive. It can be very sensitive to like changes in temperature and like certain foods, especially when you first wake up, because like back then my stomach would be really upset with most things I would eat for breakfast, unless it was like bread. So like I think I looked it up and it was like on Reddit or something where they said like, oh, have you tried eating something room temperature? Because when you eat something room temperature, like as an appetizer before your actual meal, it tells your body that like, okay, it's time to eat food. So whatever we eat next, we should be okay. So it basically just prepares your like stomach for like anything you're gonna eat. So yeah. Why is your disk space on the stream? Because that's how much disk space I have on my computer right now. Besides my other storage drive that's at half right now because of all this freaking VODs I have. Most of this is because of my freaking VODs. All my VODs take up so much space on my dang computer that I have to go and delete them every once in a while just to make a space so that my C drive isn't full. But yeah, we are funding for a external hard drive, storage drive, not hard drive, storage drive, so I can throw more of my VODs onto an external, because my other external drive, I think I have it in my drawer here. Yeah, I think this is my other external storage drive I have. This one is already at maximum capacity. This one has all my VODs from the past of 3 years. So this one has a lot. This one also has a lot of old art files as well. But dude, I have uninstalled so many games, but most of my storage is literally VODs and art files, and probably live CD files as well. Those take a lot of space, but it's mostly the VODs that are taking the most. Oh my god, Riz, thank you for the contribution on the storage drive. Thank you. Depending on what my payout is for the next month, I'll probably put it towards the storage drive. But yeah. When your storage drive is so full that when you try to uninstall something, your computer's like, sorry, you gotta delete stuff to uninstall. I hate when I try to uninstall stuff from Steam, or I've uninstalled stuff from Steam, and then like the programs where it's like the option to see the programs that you could uninstall, it still shows up in the freaking programs. And I'm just like, I thought you were gone. Why are you still here? And it's like, I still have some games that are like literally like they're like phantom versions of the games. They're still here on my computer somehow. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the stomach thing. Yeah, I think it's interesting too. I didn't know that, but it's definitely helped me a lot with like my stomach not being upset with me. But my stomach still gets upset with me to food to a degree, but not as much anymore after I've learned I had to eat something room temperature beforehand as an appetizer before every meal. Ghost games real. And thank you, Fez, for your contribution. Thank you. I will make good use of the storage drive once we get enough funds. Oh yeah, wait! I actually hungry right now. I was actually trying to whip out one of the Slim Jims. I got Slim Jim time. I'm gonna open. Let me try to open this. How you stream? Thank you, Paz. Hold on, let me nom on this Slim Jim real quick. Okay, I finished eating my Slim Jim. Get up and stretch. Okay, make me stretchy. Oh, I just heard my wrist snap. What? I'll hydrate too. Thank you. You heard that? Oh my god. I didn't think you'd hear that. It was actually like a really tiny snap. That's not supposed to do that? I don't know, man. You tell me. I'm not trying to snap my bones. Clicks uninstall PC. We couldn't find this program and it may have been already uninstalled. Would you like to delete this from your programs? No, literally, it's so annoying. Like I have some freaking programs that are still stuck on this computer for some reason. What popped? My wrist? A bone in my wrist? You never see it coming. Phantom thieves. Phantom thieves on my computer. Get more calcium? I probably don't have enough calcium. Cause yeah, I don't know. What do you get calcium from? Milk? I'm lactose intolerant. I am not getting my calcium anymore. Is cow's milk like not good for you in terms of calcium? I don't remember. Unsure actually. That's why I do get concerned with my sternum pops. Your sternum. She got the calcium debuff. Honestly, I probably have a lot of debuffs than you guys could imagine. Like, I was talking about this with my friend because like I already had the sleep debuff where like I have trouble sleeping sometimes, and before I think it was like in college I had to get like a new mattress because I used to get like back pain, like lower back pain like all the time. I don't know why, but now it's not as it's not as often as it used to be anymore, but like I know that if you lay down for a very long time, you are prone to lower back pain. I didn't have enough calcium in high school, that's why I shattered my ankle. Not your ankle! Oh my god, that sounds, oh my god. Ow. Ow, man, that sounds so painful. I got a minor scoliosis debuff. No, not the scoliosis. I actually think my brother might have some slight scoliosis. Actually, I think older cellmates, they remember this, but like, I think it was like, it might have been in my second year of YouTubing where like my brother had to get like a surgery on his like a knee because it had to do something with like I think it's like at a certain point oh wait no so it was like something like he had a bone like growing out way more than usual, something like that, so it made it hard for him to like walk, so he had to get surgery on his knee. Yeah. But yeah, I guess sometimes your bones are crooked wacky and they grow more than usual. You have a compressed disc in my lumbar? Oh my god, no. I inch over a lot because of the scoliosis. Every time my doctor keeps telling me to stand and sit straight, so uncomfortable to do it. Can't stand straight without it hurting, so I stayed hunched like a shrimp because I'm more comfortable. No. I know that like when you have it, like eventually like you gotta wear like those like posture braces, and I'm like, oh, that seems so uncomfortable. Those like posture braces, oh. But it makes more sense that like it's literally less hard for you to stand up straight. Cause yeah, it sounds owie. Sounds owie. I'm looking at the time. Oh, it's almost been 2 hours. I'm like, Yeah, I don't think we will be doing art today. Not gonna lie, because I'm like, yeah, my brain's not fully here to do art, but I'll make up for it by doing art off stream for the last art I was doing last week. I'll try to make more progress on that one and hopefully finish the last art I was working on this week, hopefully. Her brain doesn't have enough onion cells, true. You know, I would put the Funyuns box, like the 40 Funyuns, more on my throne if it wasn't for the fact that like my family like questions how I'm getting gifted snacks. Because they kind of, I had to explain it before to my dad, because one time when the cellmates got me the 40 pack of Funyun rings, he thought I was spending my own money on buying a bajillion snack bags of onion rings, and I was like, no, I did not spend money on this, father. It was from my cellmates. It was really, really silly. It was a really silly conversation too, because because he was like, you can't be spending your money willy-nilly, and I'm like, I'm not though. This was not even my own money. Like, it was so silly. Oh, there's an ad soon. Let me snooze this ad. Cellmates gift pasta, $5,000 metal Cuban replica Papa Roach. What the heck is this? You know, he literally would question that, actually. You know, I've thought about, like, this would probably be like a later on type of thing, but I was like, oh yeah, guys, what if we funded for me to get like a replica of like my like the, wait, here is it? Yeah, this drawing. You know how I have the Keyblade I drew for myself? where it's like the handcuff as the handle, and then like the drawing tablet pen as the blade with the cage and stuff. I was like, what if we got this made in real life? But that'd probably be a lot of money, I think. I was looking into people that like make custom keyblades and stuff. I think it would be so awesome if I like, you know, went to like a guest at a convention, and then I'd probably be like in full pasta cosplay and whatever, and then have like the keyblade. That'd be awesome. That would be so cool. But that's more like a future thing, and when we're not broke, you know, because we are freaking broke. But it would be so cool for like a future idea, you know.
Future idea.
But yeah, I'm like, you know, I feel like once I get my job, I will have more power. But I am debuffed right now because I don't have that. I don't have power because I'm freaking looking for the job. But soon, I hope I'll get something this year. But honestly, the job search is kind of stressing me out, not gonna lie. The Pasta Replica Evoker from Persona 3? Oh, I remember they made another one for Reload, right? I remember the old replica before they did Reload, it was like $1 bajillion. I don't know how much it costs now, actually. I would be like, who are you shooting? Do I need to call the police? I'd be like, no, Pop, it goes like this. Points Evoker? Oh my god. You know, my dad, I remember like one time he was like, hey, do you want to learn how to use a gun? And I was like, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? So it was mostly for like self-defense reasons, but I'm like, in what situation will I ever have to use one though? Huh. But I just remember you brought that up before. I don't know if I'll ever learn it still, since he brought that up before. Jorbs can be hard to find, yeah, especially with our current times where everybody is fighting for one. Like, it is hard. I still can't get over the last interview I had where it was this like, so if you were a Crayola crayon, what color would you be? And I was like, who freaking asked this at the job interview? I'm here to answer your like, I don't know, like situational like customer service questions, not your freaking creative questions that I don't even know what you want from me. Like, I don't like it when jobs get a little quirky with their interview questions. For real? No, yeah, that was a legit question I had in like one of my last interviews, and I was like, dude, what the heck do you freaking mean by this? Oh my god, Ellie! Welcome in, readers. If you don't know me, I'm Pastella Roachella, Roach in jail, artist and variety streamer, and drawing topic gamer. Welcome, welcome! Here's an example of my art. Oh, hold on, my freaking stream deck is not working. Here we go. Welcome in, welcome in! Can we get a shout out for Ellie? How was your streamy? How was your stream? We're just reading, but now we're just like just chatting real. Welcome, welcome! You played Valorant? Were you successful in your Valorant? Did you win? Here, let me give you the shout out. I think my mods are elsewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna snooze this ad again. Sometimes I go to the shooting range with my dad, sometimes we're both gun owners. Ooh, I see. I've never been to a shooting range. What is wrong with the interviewer? I don't know. Also, everyone from Ellie's stream, feel free to sit back, relax, and get a snacky or something. Feel free to lurky if you want. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Ellie. Yeah, we're just yapping now. We did a bunch of tarot reading earlier. Oh, hold on. Let me drink some more water.
Okay, hello.
My voice is kind of losing it a little bit. I think it's cause like I did vocal warm-ups, but I don't think I did it as properly as I usually do. But also, I've been yapping a lot today. I usually do vocal warm-ups before every stream. I honestly think every streamer should be doing vocal warm-ups, especially if they stream like more than 3 hours. Because you guys could strain your voice if you're not careful. But yeah. Or actually, even if you're not a streamer, I'd recommend you do vocal warm-ups, like at least a 10-minute one. Especially if you're working freaking retail where you like talk a lot. As I would like a job, please. Job, you don't have enough experience. How do I get experience? By doing the job to get experience. You need to do the job to get... No, literally! I think it's hard for me too because I have like a job gap. So like that also makes it a bit harder for me because it's been a good bit, and I know employers they don't like to see job gaps. So yeah, that's also part of my struggle too.
Have a good rest of the stream, Pasta. Thank you, Pedro.
Actually, we might potentially end soon because yeah, I don't think I will do art today since I'm not entirely feeling it. Also, my voice is kind of losing it today. So I will, because yeah, usually with tarot reading streams, I yap a lot, and sometimes I project my voice a lot more during the tarot reading streams. So like, I have to be careful because last time we did a tarot reading stream, like I was like going borderline, like straining my voice because I went on for like 5 hours or something, and that was pretty long. So yeah, so I'm just like, I had to make sure that my voice is okay by next stream. But luckily we have 2 days of like a non-streamy day, so I should be okay. Spent all our yapping power laughing at our Marluxia fortune. I don't know if that Marluxia reading will come true. That's an insane card to pull for like a tarot reading. Like, what do you mean? It's like the most powerful yes in the deck, in the entire deck. Actually, are you guys curious what other rechain cards I had? Because I usually use the just the first 7 I have here, but they're all like separated in terms of like hearts, clubs, spades, and then hearts. So yeah, there's like I got most of the other keyplates. This is all like the stuff from Kingdom Hearts 1. Or well, mostly Chain of Memories, yeah. And then they actually have some other character cards. Oh look, there's Ultima. But not a Sheeny. Actually, there is actually a Roxas in here, which I do remember using the Roxas card in my playthrough Chain of Memory, Rechain of Memories. Where is he?
Where are you?
Oh, hold on. I think I actually. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. He's so angry looking. He looks so angry. But yeah. Half Shock Square never made a card game based on com, right? They just made the deck, but they never made an actual card game. I mean, technically they did have a Kingdom Hearts trading card, like official trading cards, but I wasn't really around for that time. But I've seen what the cards look like. They look cool, but they cost like $1 bajillion now. But oh, I think I forgot to answer the question of where I got these Chain of Memories cards. I actually got this as a gift. So I wasn't the one who bought these. I got this as a gift. But I'm pretty sure it was on the Square Enix store, the US store, when they used to sell Kingdom Hearts merch. Now they don't because of I think I talked about this before, where Square Enix technically lost rights to sell Kingdom Hearts merch in the US for some reason, and then I think they're gonna try to get back their rights, at least for the Japanese merchandise as far as I'm aware. But yeah. I'm gonna eat now and it will be good. I hope your sleepy will be good indeed, as the cards say. I wish you tons of fun, Dicky Vice. Thank you. Actually, I think we're gonna end stream shortly. Hold on, I'm trying to put my cards back in here, and they're refusing to be contained. Cards to go back in, please. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Only card game I was good at was Duel Masters, basically a simplified casual version of Magic the Gathering. Oh, I don't think I've heard of Duel Masters. I was like, that sounds something like a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. It always sounded like Yu-Gi-Oh to me. Use 5 shield cards instead of life points in order to win. You know how to break the shields. Then attack to play. Oh, I see. That's interesting. 5 shield cards though. That's kind of interesting actually. Had an anime on Cartoon Network too. Wait, really? I've never heard of this before. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Duel Masters on Cartoon Network? Maybe I'll look that up after stream. Oh, okay, there's an ad. Let me just run this ad, but we're gonna just shortly end stream afterwards. Alright, there goes the ad. Everyone who's not ad jailed, we can all admire my Mr. Minato Arisato or Makoto Yuki, whatever you call him. Oh, welcome back from the ad jail. Welcome back, guys. Welcome. Sounds like a PS2 and GBA game had this too. Ooh. Wait. Really? I'm like, have I not heard of this? I'm like, what do you mean there's also a game for them? What? That's so interesting. I'm like, have I not heard about this before? I'm like, huh. Anyways, gamers, I think it's time that we end streaming today. This is definitely more of one of my shorter streams, I would say, compared to usual. I think usually we go for like at least 3 hours out of the 5. I think my average is usually like 3 to 5 hours, but today's a short streamy, but I think it's okay. Sometimes short streamy is nice to have too. And like, it's best that I don't push myself if I'm not feeling it too. Was it popular in the US compared to Yu-Gi-Oh? But in Europe and Asia, it was renamed to be Kaiju though? And more popular there? Ooh. Is it still... Do people still play it? What is tarot? Wait! Tree! You're gonna save everybody. Tree! Did you watch your redo of your tarot reading? I wasn't sure if you were gonna show up today. Did you watch a redo of your tarot reading? Since I messed it up last time. I love saving people. It's like, wow, you saved everyone from me ending stream. I wasn't sure if you were gonna show up today. Do you want your redo of your reading? Sure, why not? Okay. Alright, let's do the, You just got back from hockey? Hockey? Were you watching someone play hockey, or were you playing hockey? Alright. Feel free to do the tarot redeem for the New Year one. We'll redo it for you. We shall have our redemption. NHL? Ooh. Oh, I see. It's a dead game in the US? No. No. Okay, okay. I'm gonna... Okay. Thank you for your redeem. Let me make sure that I turn off the rest of it. Let me go turn off the rest. Let's see. Channel points. I shall turn off the rest of them. Okay. Alright. Let us have a redemption arc for your for your New Year's reading. I wonder if it's still gonna sound similar. I didn't look at what your reading was from before, but if it sounds similar, we'll know because I'll look back at the previous New Year's reading VOD. But I will be uploading this one to the VOD channel on my VOD YouTube channel. So yeah. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't stream tree hold my view. literally tree just came right in time. Cause yeah, I wasn't sure if tree was gonna show up today because I was like, I know we gotta do our redemption reading because I messed it up last time. I messed up tree's reading last time. Hold on, I'm shuffling the cards. Alright. I gotta put them all down. Let's see. Smooth this over. Actually, let me move this over as well. Let's put this over here. Yeah, the tarot cards have been kind of mean to Tree. Not gonna lie, they've been kind of mean. But like, Tree is not the only one the cards have been mean to. Six. Okay, I got scooched them up here. Oh my god, the light is making it so bright. Okay. Just hope I don't knock all the cards down. Okay. I'm gonna move this, actually. I just am probably gonna have to rewatch the tarot horror movie. Oh my god. Alright. This is the 7th card, okay. Alright. Just gotta get my rechain cards back. Oh, hold on. My battery! Alright. And then let me put the text back on screen. Let me change this to trees. So that you know where to go in the VOD. Alright, let me grab my 7 cards. Okay. This time I can't mess this up. I messed it up last time because I didn't pull it by the chosen numbers. I just did it by the amount. So this time we shall redeem ourselves. So 2, 3, 4, 7. Hold on. Okay, that's 10, 11, and 13. Okay. Let's get these other cards out of the way. The pressure is on. This time I can't mess this reading up. Alright. And then we're gonna put them in order. So, scooch this one here. Oh, Gotta move this one carefully over here. Okay. They're mostly in order, which is good. Alright. I'm gonna try to move them in a better view. Move it down here. Please be nice to me. I hope so. I mean, I forgot, Tree. Did we do like if your New Year was gonna be like good or not? I don't remember if we did a reading for that. But okay, first card. As before, this I'm gonna fully analyze the cards once I take the time to. But this is just the showing of the cards. The first card is the main theme for this new year, so let's hope it's not a bad one. All right, let's see. Oh, you got the opposite of Titan. You're looks like you won't be having financial issues. In terms of your theme, it seems like there won't be like financial issues. Also, is that Talon Ricardo? Welcome to Russia. Welcome. Second card is stuff that'll be departing this year. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think that's a bad one. I do not believe that is a bad card. And then third one is your talents. Ooh, okay. That's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. That's a good one. Okay, fourth is future opportunities for this year. Ooh, okay. Purify in reverse, so it's gonna take me a little bit to figure out that one. Fifth card is your obstacles, so these are the ones we gotta look out for. Ooh, okay. That's kind of interesting for an obstacle card. That's interesting. And then this one is how to deal with your obstacles. Oh, Ace of Cups reversed. That is interesting. Okay. And then the last card is the hopes and dreams, how to achieve them. Okay. You don't never have to worry about the last 3 set of cards because it's like, or well, this is the main card you worry about because this is the obstacle card. But the last 2 are like advice generally. But and then the other card you would be concerned about is like the theme. But I don't think it's necessarily bad theme wise. But and then the other 3 cards are like, they're not much to worry about. But anyways, give me some time to analyze your cards. Please wait. As I take the time to analyze the cards, I gotta write them down and jot some notes. And then you know the deal. I will give you your full reading once I'm done analyzing them all. But yeah, I gotta jot some notes on these. Pulls the good cards, your future's looking bright. Pulls death as his last card. You know, death is actually not as scary as everyone thinks it is. Because depending on the context, it can mean a good thing. Because generally it's like a card about like rebirth and stuff. So it's not actually just a really scary card to pull. It sounds scary, but it's not. It's like not the end of the world though, if you get it though. Alright, let me take the time to analyze cards. Okay, let's take a look at that first card. Oh wait, actually, your main theme is kind of... That was kind of interesting. Because Ty didn't pull that card, but it was in the upright position. But oh, that is very interesting. As they say in Persona, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. No, literally. Also looking around so intensely. Okay, we fit this here. Carry the 6, divide by onions. Oh my god, don't make me do math. Math is my worst enemy. Okay, so far the reading is like it seems like it's pretty simple. At least over the first 4, it's looking pretty simple so far.
Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight.
It doesn't sound too bad so far, Tree, in terms of what I'm reading so far. Doesn't sound too bad. Redemption arc is real? Real and freaking true. Real and true. Alright, I'm gonna read into your last 3 cards now. So the next one I'm on right now is the obstacle card. So let's see what you have in store. Okay, your obstacles don't actually sound too bad. Maybe this is not as bad as you're thinking it's gonna be, Tree. Okay, last 2 cards. I'm checking through. I feel like this latter half, I feel like it's gonna start attacking Tree, but it's not in a very bad way. It's more like they're kind of like attacking Tree in a way where Tree needs to hear, kind of way. I can't wait for the real and true shirt, right? I need to figure out how I want to make the design. I was thinking about making some shirt designs. I was looking at like 2 places of how to, like, where to make shirts that you guys could buy, but not through Uwu Market though. Trina's looking like, what does this mean? They actually have a lot to say about how to clear your obstacles. Okay, and then last card, your goals, how to achieve goals in dreams. Oh, it's actually a major arcana, strength reverse. I feel like this card, it doesn't get pulled very often by you guys, or in general. I don't think most of my friends have pulled this card. In terms of strength, the tarot card, I feel like that one doesn't get pulled out very often compared to the other cards. Like, I'd say all these other cards have been mostly pulled by other people, but strength is probably one of the more ones I don't always see getting pulled. Okay. Okay, tree. I have your reading. Wake up. Wake up, tree. Wake up. It's time. Wake up.
It's time.
I start hearing real and true enough that's gonna be part of my regular vocabulary at this rate. It just becomes one of those vocal stems. Real and true. Z.
No, wake up.
Okay. Alright, are you ready? Oh, hold on. I gotta unbold this. Alright. So, your main theme for your new year for 2026. So, keywords are could be overspending, greed, and or self-protection / stability and or boundaries. So that is a lot at once, I would say. Could be any one of those, honestly. Any of those could become your main theme. But yeah, those are the combination of words for your theme this year. I don't know if there's gonna be like, it could be not like greed from yourself. It could be greed of like, oh no, the corporate greed, right? You know? But, and it seems, from what I think, I feel like the self-protection and boundaries might be like more on a you protecting yourself kind of thing this year. All you do is overspend, Trino! But yeah. And then departing energies from last year. So this is the departing energies from last year. So this year, the things that are leaving you is gonna be, I guess, like you're gonna feel a lot more less anxiety. I hope that is true. And then you won't be hesitating as much in terms of like decisions and whatnot. And there'll be a lot less of like being handed too much information at once kind of thing. And then feeling like there's like no right choice. So those are leaving you this year. And then talents you'll be expressing this year. Queen of Cups. So it's saying that like kindness and compassion is really in your favor this year. So perhaps you might be more of a counselor and or like huge support to others, but not only others but also to yourself. Honestly, I'd say like your reading like really focuses on self-care, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, it's like it's saying that like Tree, this year is a really good time for you to be an empath and connecting with other people. That's literally gonna be the thing this year. And then your future opportunities, it's a Emperor Reverse. So usually people see Emperor Reverse as like a negative thing, but in this reading, it's positive. So your future opportunities, you're gonna have opportunities for more structure in your life. I don't know what, maybe it could be in business or whatever. Or maybe in your home life, there could be more structure. And then you have more chances to assert authority in certain situations and take action. And feeling like you're in control, you're really gonna take control of things. I don't know how or what. And then being strategic and stuff. Not to do crazy, but a lot of authoritative kind of opportunities, as well as like being more disciplined. And then wait no, this one's the upcoming obstacles that you're Knight of Wands. So it's kind of interesting to get this one upright because generally this card when it's upright it's generally a more positive thing, but in this reading context it's negative. So it's saying that you're probably gonna deal with being impulsive and reckless. Perhaps you might even feel like a lack of focus this year, and you might also be a little too hasty about things. To the point you might also like have like a hard time committing to things. I keep impulsively spending. Oh, there you go. And then here's where the reading gets really real. So we have Ace of Cups, but in reverse. So this is how to deal with your upcoming obstacles. It's saying, you know, Tree, I don't know you personally, but the cards are freaking saying that you, I don't know, by chance, are you feeling a lack of self-esteem or something? Because it's saying that like you have some emotional issues to resolve, and perhaps that you're also lacking self-esteem. It's saying to focus on self-care this year, as well as emotional healing, and then you should address these issues, whatever they are, and learn to let go. So I think what they mean by learn to let go is like let go of your past, whatever is holding you back, honestly. And then maybe things tied to past relationships too. It really gave like relationship based kind of thing. It could be like not even romantic. It could just be like you know, family or friends, you know. But yeah, it's really saying, hey, sure, you gotta resolve your conflicts here, man. You gotta resolve them. And then it's saying like you should not take any like significant steps forward until you clear the things you have to resolve. So take that in mind. Take as much as that advice as you want. And then when it comes to like difficult situations and stuff, it's saying like you need to approach them with a clear mind. So perhaps if something makes you really upset, go take some time to cool off, and then come back to it with a clear mind. Because sometimes when you are freaking feeling anger or like strong emotions, you're not gonna think clearly, of course. So but yeah, and then how to achieve your goals and dreams. It's strength reverse. So it's saying that currently you might be, or maybe perhaps in the later future of this year, but it's saying that currently you may be feeling overwhelmed or currently lacking confidence. And it's saying you should embrace vulnerability, acknowledge your fears, don't suppress anything. Literally, there's a huge emphasis this year on self-care. It's saying, Tree, you need to freaking take care of yourself. It's the time. This is the year you take time to take care of yourself. And it's saying, understand that your strength is being honest with yourself and not suppressing yourself. Seek support from your friends, or even seek support from like any mentors you have to just gain like perspective on any issues you may have. And then it's also saying, if you want to achieve your goals and dreams this year, try to find stuff that builds like inner resilience for yourself. Like perhaps you can take like calming activities or whatever. It's stuff like meditation and or like exercise. So you can do like exercise at home. That's like a test of resilience, right? It doesn't always have to be like public, you know. But yeah, that is a scope on your new year for 2026. Very very interesting. It's the cards are yelling at you to take care of yourself. Literally, it's saying, "True, you gotta take care of yourself," and like, we need to give you some more confidence in yourself. A lot of self-care is to be done this year, which would make sense for the theme of boundaries and protecting yourself kind of thing. But yeah. Impulsively spend on self-care. Real. Classes my mentor. I don't know about that one, but that is what the cards have in store for you. Have you done New Year's reading for yourself? I did do it. I did it for the last tarot reading stream. You can find it on my VOD channel on the YouTube. I did the reading for myself as the very last reading for that stream, so you can find it. It actually said that like I was actually surprised at my reading because a lot of it was like good. It was like all good, mostly good things. I was like, that doesn't sound real. I'm like, used to being like the most unluckiest person on the earth or something. Like, I was just like, really? Is that true? Is this sus? No, literally, because like, I have like the worst gacha luck usually, unless it's like blind boxes, and then like in life, I feel like I just have, I don't have the best luck in most things, so. But yeah, we'll see. Well, we can all come back to review the readings at the end of the year and see if they came true or not, because I haven't really confirmed for if my New Year's readings have come true for people or not. I've done them before for like friends before I was even a VTuber, but I didn't confirm if they came true with my friends before. But I've had a reading come true before for myself in terms of like a New Year forecast reading, so we'll see. I don't really expect them to really come true or whatever, so. But do let me know if they come true at the end of the year. We'll do a recap, parrot reading recap. Probably just be a big just yapping stream by the end of the year, but yeah. Me this, yoink this. Okay, I need to reset my Stream Deck buttons because I updated OBS yesterday, so my buttons are not working as they should be. Except for my toggles. I think my toggles are still working. Pasta deserves all the happy luck. Thank you, Titan. Thank you. Alright. But yeah, I'm like generally the type of person where like I try to expect nothing because I'm used to being so unlucky. And that makes it so that like if anything good happens, it feels awesome because my expectations were already on the floor. Okay. Alright, let us wrap up streamy. And we shall go find someone to raid. Alright. Me. Let's go switch to the chatting screen. Don't go, simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel. Okay, hello. Alright. Let's go find someone to raid. Hey, can we stream pasta? Yeah, of course. Alright, here. Let me grab my schedule. Where is it? Alright. Oh, here it is. Alright. Oh yeah, let me show off this. Oh my god, really decent! Thank you for the 200 pennies, thank you! Hope you had a nice rest of your day. Oh yeah, guys, I want to show off the new schedule, because I got a custom schedule thanks to the cellmates from supporting my subathon. I got to commission a custom schedule design, and it's like, I'm glad that I can be able to commission things because I've made a lot of stuff myself in terms of stream assets and whatnot, so I'm like, let me just have this one thing that I don't have to make myself because I hate making graphic design for myself, so happy to get this commissioned. I got this from, I commissioned Rosuwan on Bigen. I'll type their name out, Rosuwan Bigen. You can go look them up, they make a lot of nice schedule designs, but yeah. Oh, here, I showed some details on the schedule design, so I told them, hey, can we put, like, you know how my roach has like heart antenna, and then the cellmates, I imagine you guys to be pink roaches with like nothing on your antenna so that you guys can decorate it yourselves, so there's that. And look at all the details, there's like roaches everywhere. There's literally roaches everywhere. One of my favorite details is the schedule logo, because like the cellmates are on the very bottom of the U on the schedule logo. It's very, very cute. Looks very good, yeah! Alright. You know the deal. Saturday, it's our usual day. Kingdom Hearts 2 as per usual on 4:30 p.m. PST, 7:30 p.m. EST. I shall see you guys there on Saturday per usual. Oh, as long as nothing happens. Honestly, I'm expecting to get like a possible job interview soon. But I feel like that won't happen till like next week though. So we'll see. Can we for the 19th to try win? I don't know. I'm curious if that reading will come true. You know, before we did a tarot reading. It was like Tree did a tarot reading before. I forgot. I think it was a Larcene fight or whatever. And then Tree was like, "Will Pasta win today?" And it was like, "No." And I was like, "No!" Doomed us for the rest of the stream. It was actually true. I didn't win that stream, but yeah. All right, let's go look for someone to raid. All right, let's take a looky. Thanks for the stream, Cute Roach. Thank you, Kakuzu, for being here, and thank you everyone who was lurking too. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see who is around. Oh, you know what? We're going here, and it is my friend. It's one of my friends. We've raided them like the past few times before, but I don't care. We'll raid them again. They're talking about the Persona concert. We actually had different times. They had a different. I think they were the last show in the Persona concert, but let's hear what they had to say about the concert. Hold on. I can't see because my webcam's in the way. Alright, there we go. I went to my therapist on Friday out of future told my cute pink roach I don't need you anymore. Oh my gosh, no. Imagine taking tarot reading as literal advice for therapy. Don't do that. By the way, but that'd be so silly though. Alright, here's the raid message and here's the raid sub message. I shall see everyone on Saturday for Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, gamers and cellmates, may you have a nice rest of your day, night, evening, and morning if it's morning. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for the lookie if you were looking, and for those who redeemed the tarot readings today. I shall see you next time. Hasta la vista! Oh wait, let me switch the screens. I always forgot. Alright, let me switch.